Hate has no place here. Hate has no place here. We don't need that. All right? Hate, racism, corruption. You asked us to deal with that. Now we're going to deal with it. That's Marilyn Mosby. Marilyn Mosby getting ready to release 800 people. Marilyn Mosby will need to release a whole lot more. She need to charge the police the same way that you're going after violent criminals. Go after the police department. Go after the police department. I did a stop snitching video. I left the toilet here in 2007. Right here. I left the toilet right here. It was about the corruption in the courts and the racism in the public school system in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. It's about what's going on in here. You know what I'm saying? How you like my... How you doing? How you... People paying attention. People paying attention to this shit, right? People been paying attention to dumbass shit. All right, I'm gonna educate you with this. I'm a black Republican. I'm a black radical Republican. All right. I was blowing the whistle on the corruption and racism in the courts and the school system. All right. A video vigilante. I was blowing on the racism and corruption in the school system when Alonzo was here. I put a toilet here to expose that. I did the asbestos and lead removal in like 45% of the schools in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. If you contact Fern Shin, she had the picture of the toilet, and the toilet had my asbestos information on it. I also had President Bush on it. So now we're dealing with President Trump. We're dealing with President Trump. And we're dealing with Governor Hogan, because Governor Hogan been holding funds back from the school for the last 2 years, but been funding the police. You putting the police department over the education. You feel me? Because that school air conditioners been broke since the 90s. President Trump, how you doing? President Trump asked for an investigation. He said about corruption. So I'm going to give you some stuff about corruption. You feel me? We're going to talk about ratting y'all out. It's like I said, in the eye of the public. How y'all doing? People pay attention to dumbass shit. So we're going to have a traveling art show. We're going down to the Inner Harbor with this. We're going to go to the Inner Harbor. We're going to go to Fells Point, Canton. But we're going to start right here. Because everybody knows Shorty. Shorty's bootleg barbecue. So good, I'm illegal. I came in straight out the penitentiary. State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police department because I wanted to end the war on drugs. I did it again in Baltimore. Y'all locked me up for it. We're going to address it. That's what them toilets is about. And we're going to address it in an educational way, an educated way, a radical way. But we're going to address it.